Right, hello guys, welcome back to Team Pondeye. Today we're going to start our little review series. Going to start off with Longbridge Lakes. Unfortunately, we took the footage now about a week ago, and the intro came out poorly due to the continuous auto-focusing on our camera. It was just zooming in and out on all the hand movements, and it was just terrible. So most of the footage is okay, but we're just sort of starting to learn how to use this camera, and some of it's a bit hit and miss at the moment. I'm just going to record the intro here in the car park at home. It doesn't really matter, I suppose, but it would have been nice to do it down the lake. Anyway, we're going to start off today with Longbridge. It's one of my favourite day tickets in this area, and there's many reasons why that is. One, it's just down the road from me, it's convenient. Number two is that it's got a good stock of fish that aren't exactly hard to catch. You know, there's fish up to £30 in there. Pop up there for the evening, you know, do a couple of hours in the summer, you might have a 20 out. It's just easy really. And number three is just the features of the lake, to be honest. There's just a lot going on up there. You know, it's not just a big muddy puddle. You've got the bay, you've got the ditch, you've got the canal, you've got open water, you've got the big island, lily pads, other snags, bits and bobs, loads of places to fish. The beauty of it is that even when it's really busy, you can get up there, you'll slot in somewhere, and that's probably where the fish are going to be. You know, if there's a lot of people out fishing on the main lake, they sort of push out into the corners, you know, get up there, stay mobile, flick a few rods around, and you know, you probably have one. There's loads of different fish in there as well. There's a load of ghosties, ghost common, ghost mirror. There's a few kois in there. There was a big koi, but I'm not sure if that's still in there. A couple of big mirrors, some original, like, old little mirrors in there, and little commons and stuff, but way back in the day that's just sort of haven't really grown on, like male fish. So yeah, it's cheap, bailiff's friendly, and it's just a general good crack. So we've got some footage, as I said. Some of it was taken way back around Christmas, and most of the footage was sort of taken last week in trying to get up there in the light to redo the intro, but I just haven't had the time, so I'm just doing it now. We'll cut now to the footage of us at the lake. Right, so one of the best things about Longbridge is the bins. There's bins all around the lake, so it's absolutely no excuse to leave any rubbish about. You've got the net dip here, lovely pink colour. If you want to come and take a look at this, always make sure you dip your nets, guys. And then over here, got the tap, clean drinking water, plenty of cups of tea all round, lovely job. So let's get down to the sign, show you the rules quickly, and we'll get fishing. I'm not really going to go through all the rules because they're all pretty standard, to be honest. Prices: £20 for 24 hour, £10 for the day, £5 for a half day. You pay an extra £5 for a third rod. So yeah, let's get fishing. So we've just set up on the bench swim. It's a big double swim up here. Plenty of room to cast about, so I'm just fishing a bright single hook bait. I haven't got any boilies on me or anything. Just got this little tiny bag of pellet. That's just a wafter on a slip D-rig. Probably can't really see from there. Pretty basic. Just bring it over there. I'll flick it out to the back on the island to start with. I've baited up a few spots around the side in the open water, so see what happens. That was on a little wafter again, but the yellow one this time, over the back. Margin behind me. If you'd let me pick him up. Very small fish, but one of the babies. Looks like it could be, I don't know, it could be an original, or it's just nice dark stocky, but I mean, that's a good thing about this lake. You never know what you're going to get. Let's slip this little geezer back and try and get a couple more out. Happy days. These are just the baits I've been using this winter. signature squid wafters from Sticky. They've really been doing me some fish over the last few weeks. Nice little mixture of colours in there. Fished on a simple slip D. So, you know, this time of year I like to use something a bit more blatant. Normally in the summer months I fish sort of a less blatant wafter, but that's that. So Gango, how many have you had out?
27 bream, 2 catfish. Stop filming me.
Sorry mate. Right, here we are. Gango's just had one out. Nice fish, pretty much like a sort of almost a linear really. Just out back from the bay, not far away from the spot I had that last one, just a bit further back into the bay. Yeah, definitely an upper double I reckon, 17, 18, decent sized carp. Not bad for a Boxing Day fish.
Nice Christmas fish.
So, lovely job.
Back.
Let's get him back.
Hello, welcome back to a long-awaited Pondeye episode. I imagine this will just be a catch-up video. Have a look at that. Almost looks like it hasn't even been caught before with that mouth. Look at it. Beautiful. Just had that on a little pop-up rig, little signature pop-up on there. There you go, get him unhooked. This is one of Longbridge's stockies. Put it in probably a year, maybe 2 years ago. Can't say this one's gained a lot of weight. Nice, healthy, fighting hard.
Wow, there he is.
So guys, Garner's just hooked into one. Let's go see what he's got. Let's go see what he's got. So this fish is giving a good account for himself.
Great fight, oh, 40 ping then.
Don't think it's anything massive, but it's an alright one. He's down in this margin again. There he is, he's a lump mush. He's a 20. Easy 20. Don't let him have those lilies. Easy 20 mush. No, he's kicking with you. He's going.
Oh, come on, mate. You've had enough.
Alright, I don't know.
Don't know if it's a 20.
Don't know. He's in the net.
In the net. Right, just got him out. Long, hard battle. Lovely fight. And £20, 9 ounce we weighed him in at. Well, £22.12 with the sling, and it weighs about £2 3 ounces. So £20 9.
Give or take an ounce. Here she is.
Can't get him up. Can't get it up. Story of my life. Sort my fingers out. Lovely job. Old warrior. I'm chuffed to bits with that. First 20 of the year, and we're only 5-6 days in. He's getting a bit agitated now. Put a bit of more water on him. Take a few pictures and go.
He's ready to go already by the looks of it.
See you later, mate. Thanks for that. Lovely job.
Yeah. So yeah, basically, a couple of them pros about the place is that there's just so many features. There's so many features for anyone to come up and rock up to fish straight away. Bang, you're on the spots. I was saying about the stock as well. There's plenty of good stock in here. I mean, we'll put a few pictures up of the fish we've had out of here, so we'll give you a good variety. Put a handful up. Like here or something.
Yeah, a few of the old captures.
Yeah, and then I suppose there's a couple cons to the place. I suppose is, as I did mention as well, it does get busy. I mean, I say you can get in and get a spot, on any day, no matter how many people are here. But do you really want to? Sometimes in the summer it's ruthless. It can be ruthless down here. And in the winter, it gets pretty. These are essential, pretty much.
Your Wellington boots.
A lot of the swims are very boggy. Badger, who's the bailiff here, who's John Hall. Good fella, very good fella. He knows a lot about angling himself as well. He's good to chat to. He knows the lake very well as well. Yeah, he's good to talk to. He'll show you and point you in the right spot.
He's working on the banks.
Yeah, Badger's. He's also he's doing the work on the banks as well. He's done a couple on the other side of the lake. Well, I'm sure you would have seen in the footage on the way round. He's rebuilt them and they're sturdy. They're good old dry bank.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's pretty much it, I think. So we're going to wrap this up, I believe.
Yeah, that's us from.
We had enough, have we?
That's us for today.
If we have a cheeky fish within the next 10 minutes,
Yeah,
we'll
slip a fish in if we have one.
But apart from that,
Team Pondeye, over and out.
as long as I've got one.